Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, my name is Devi. So if you haven't subscribed so far, please hit on the subscribe button and do hit on the notification bell so you're notified when I upload a new video. So for today we are going to talk about Charlotte Tilbury and is it worth all the hype or not. So for those of you who don't know, Charlotte Tilbury was launched in India on November 19th, on Nykaa.com. And I was very excited, and this is a brand which I was longing to get my hands on. So I was super excited that it was being launched in India. So I was one of those over enthusiastic person who was awake till 12 in the night to place my order. For some odd reason, I think it didn't get launched at 12 in the night or until even 12:30. So I fell asleep and I placed my order next day in the morning. So we'll just talk about a few of the products that I bought and let's see if it's really worth all that hype. So without any further ado, let's see what I have to say about Charlotte Tilbury. So some of the products that I have are the infamous Pillow Talk in medium. So this is the Charlotte Tilbury lipstick Pillow Talk in medium, and the Pillow Talk Cheek to Chic blush in Pillow Talk medium again. And then I have Charlotte Tilbury Eyes to Mesmerize in Oyster Pearl, and then I have the highlighter wand in Spotlight. So let's start with this Eyes to Mesmerize in Oyster Pearl. So the packaging is like this. So it comes in this kind of a packaging, and this was about 2,900 for this pot. It looks something like this, a frosted glass, then you have the Charlotte Tilbury logo, and this is the shade, and this is what I have on my eyes paired with another darker matte eyeshadow. So I'm just going to shut my eyes so you kind of have a look as to how it looks on the eyelids, the shiny one. So it's a very mousse like texture, and so as far as this shade is concerned, you definitely have to pair it with a matte eyeshadow. And the reason being, I chose this color because I wanted it to be like a day to day. I wanted to wear this during the day, and that's why I chose this color. But you do have amber gold and a bronzy color and things like that. So because I already have another pot concealer in bronzy one, this is by Natasha Denona, so I didn't want another bronze. I wanted to try something other than a bronzy shade, and I don't like too much of gold on my eyes, so I chose this Oyster Pearl. This looks nice for a day look, and you could probably pack it on a little more to look more evening appropriate also if you want. So this is something, the shade as I showed you is like that. It's long staying, it does not budge anywhere, it doesn't there is no fallout, you're not going to have any of those glitters on the face. It's going to be absolutely good. So this is something I really liked out of the products, and if I would purchase other colors, no, they have 3 or 4 other colors, but I think this would last me for, I don't know, for ages, because you need the tiniest amount for both your eyelids. So I guess this pot is going to last me for a long time, unless I want more colors. And with the bronzy color from another brand, I don't think I'll look for another one in this particular product. So that's much about it. And next I'll go to this Cheek to Chic blusher. So the packaging is something like this. It's very luxurious, I should say. And then it does come with a mirror, and this is the color. This is Pillow Talk medium, and you have a darker shade over here and a lighter shade in the middle. So they say to take this round a corner, they say use the dark shade on your cheeks and your, go over until your jawbone or something like that, however you used to using your blush, and use the lighter shade. It's slightly glittery, and go with a little bit on the apple of your cheek. So, or you can swirl the brush onto both the colors and use it. However, it's totally up to you how you want to use. I try and avoid the shiny bit and just take the color. This powder is this thing is very finely milled, so you really have to watch out the way you swirl your brush, otherwise you're going to waste a lot of product. And this costs something like 3,850 rupees, so you wouldn't want to waste even a tiny bit of product. So you need the tiniest bit of product. Just take a blush brush and then just go tapping it in, and then just use it ever so lightly, or build up the color the way you want it. And one good thing is you need very less product, either from the eyeshadow thing or from this blush, and these products are going to last you for a long time. So there's one thing about it is they're going to last you for a long time. That's something you have to remember, that it's like an investment. Okay, that's something we have to bear in mind. And next thing I would like to go is into this. This is a highlighter wand, and the packaging is something like this, a typical Charlotte Tilbury one. And this is how it looks. This is in the shade Spotlight, and you just yank off the cap, and there's you can open and close kind of a thing. So you open this and then you kind of squeeze the product out, you'll get the product over here. Then you kind of close it, lock it up, and then use the product on your cheeks. So whatever I'm showing you, I've used all of this. So I already have this Spotlight wand. So there's a little bit, just go on it's going to do a little bit, and then dab it with your fingers, or you could use a brush as well. So again, this is also, you need very little product, but I feel this costs about 3,850. I'm going to leave everything on the screen or on the description box below. So you get very little product in this. Of course you need very little to use, but then I feel I don't feel the bang for my buck, if you know what I mean. So that's something which is like a con for me. Now the last and the final thing is this. This is the Pillow Talk, iconic Pillow Talk lipstick. It's a bullet lipstick which looks like this. The component is like this. It feels very luxurious, and you have the Charlotte Tilbury logo over here, and you have the name this side, and this is how it looks. The shade looks something like this. This is Pillow Talk medium, and this is what I have on my lips, and I'm just going to do a swatch over here. So that's how it looks. It's a very nude rose toned. I can apply 2-3 coats, but this is the best color. I've already applied about 2-3 layers of it, and this is the best color I'm getting out of it. This is how it looks swatched on my hand, and this is how it looks on my lips. And mind you, this is not one swipe swatch. I've done 3-4 layers, and I did one now as well. I guess this is the color. We have to accept it that this is the color. So that's Pillow Talk Medium. And for ordering above a certain amount of time, I got the actual Pillow Talk, as in I got a mini. This came for free, and this is a mini Pillow Talk. And this is how it looks. I'll just do a swatch on my hand. And that's the regular Pillow Talk, and this is the Pillow Talk Medium. So this washes me out totally. I don't really think that's universally I really don't think this is universally flattering. At least it doesn't flatter my complexion. So I'm so glad. I wanted to was looking at buying a full size of this, but then something made me choose the medium one just in case, and of course I got this free, but then I don't think I would have been able to pull off this without any darker lip liner or something. So but I did try this over the Pillow Talk Medium, but then that's how they look. And there's so much of hype about this Pillow Talk. I just looked through my collection, and I just found this from Flower Beauty. This is in the shade Cinnamon Crush, and I'm just going to open this, and we're going to have the Pillow Talk Medium as well. And look at the similarity of these shades. So I'm just going to swatch this Flower Beauty Cinnamon Crush over here. So that is Flower Beauty Cinnamon Crush, and this is Charlotte Tilbury's Pillow Talk Medium. I could go for the Flower Beauty one, which was on discount for about 500 odd rupees, whereas this one costs 3,150 rupees. So is there a difference in the formula? No, I can feel the same thing. This is not transfer proof or anything. Of course it does stay for a long time, but it eventually fades nicely. So what's the final verdict? So if you're somebody who cares about the brand, as in if you care about the Charlotte Tilbury luxury brand as well, and you want to own something and you want that to sit on your vanity, yes, you could buy it. But as I showed you, do you get dupes? Yes, you do get dupes. So is it a must-have in your collection? It's not a must-have. You don't have to run and buy it. So it is something. It's good that these kind of brands are coming to India and things like that, but they are so absurdly expensive. I mean, a lipstick costs 3,150. A blusher costs close to 4,000 rupees. 4,000 rupees. I mean, if you must buy, you can buy. But then if you could just steer clear, you can steer clear. So I think the hype is too much. And what I realized is, yes, the hype around the Pillow Talk version it's just overhyped. I think it's just overhyped. And I've been using this for quite some time now. And would I repurchase this? No, definitely not. Would I repurchase anything else from this brand? Oh, well, again, not really. I would definitely want to swatch. I just want to look at the Hollywood filter, the one which goes, a base which goes, under your foundation, or you just wear it by yourself, or use it as a highlight. I'll just insert a picture of what I'm talking about. That's something I would like to have a look at it, but then I would like to swatch what shade I fall under, and probably that's the only other product that I would purchase. But otherwise I would stay away from Charlotte Tilbury for that. So yes, it is overhyped, and I won't say the products are bad. They are definitely luxury products. If you have the money, go for it, and it's not like you need them. I for one think that it is overhyped. It is definitely overhyped, and for me to stay awake in the night and then buy these products is insane. I think that's insane. I mean, I cannot think of anything other than being insane. So yes, it's definitely overhyped according to me, and but I don't regret buying any of these products. These are beautiful products, but they are, as I said, insanely expensive. So there you go. I wouldn't spend any of my more money on these in this particular brand, but I would definitely continue using these products. It's just really good in that way, but I'm happy with what I have. I'm not going to buy any more. So hope you enjoyed this video. I don't know, I wanted to, just share something with you guys. And if these are, I don't mean to, there's nothing about the brand. The brand is lovely. It's just the price point which is really pinches. So that's the only thing. Otherwise the products are fantastic. Yes, it's a luxury brand again, I know that. So that's where I'm coming from, and hope you like this video, and I'll see you in my next, I don't know what else to say. I'll see you in my next video. So until then, bye bye.